Have you ever wondered why the Maliki school of thought still matters today? Let's dive in. So, the Maliki school, also known as Madhhab Maliki, is one of the four major Sunni schools of Islamic law. But unlike the others, it's rooted deeply in the traditions and practices of the people of Medina. That's right, the very city where the Prophet Muhammad lived and taught. This gives the Maliki school a unique flavor, because it puts a huge emphasis on what the early Muslim community actually did, and not just what was written down later. But what exactly sets it apart? Well, the founder, Imam Malik ibn Anas, believed that the actions of the people of Medina, the living tradition, were just as important as the Quran and Hadith when it came to understanding Islamic law. So when there was a question or a gray area, he'd look at what the community in Medina was doing because he trusted that they were closest to the original teachings. Now fast forward to today. You'll find the Maliki school is the dominant tradition in North and West Africa. Think Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, Mali, Senegal, and even parts of the Arabian Peninsula. But it's not just about geography. The Maliki approach is admired for its flexibility. It's always been open to the idea that context matters. For example, local customs, what scholars call urf, are actually part of how Malikists make decisions. That means the school isn't locked in the past, instead it's constantly adapting. Maybe you're wondering, why should I care? Well, the Maliki school is a great example of how tradition and practical life can go hand in hand. Its scholars have tackled everything from business ethics to personal relationships, all while respecting the needs of real communities. And because it's so focused on lived experience, the Maliki tradition can offer fresh perspectives on the challenges we face today, whether you're Muslim or just interested in how communities make decisions. In a world that's always changing, the Maliki school is a living reminder that faith can be both rooted in tradition and ready for the future. That's why, even after over 1,000 years, the Maliki Madhhab still matters. So next time you hear about the Maliki school, you'll know it's not just history. It's a living, breathing approach to life and law that's still shaping millions of lives every day. Thanks for listening.